Welcome back to Eliances Heroes, where heroes in business align. To be part of our super community and find out more about Eliances, visit www.Eliances.com.
That's right, and welcome back to the show. I'm so excited about our next hero. And by the way, make sure you continue to stay tuned because we're going to be having the co-founder of Netflix on. So with that, let's get started with our next hero. Are you ready for this? Okay. She is the creator and best-selling author of the Anshara method of accelerated healing and abundance. And you could reach her at Anshara.com. And of course, we'll have that on our website at Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. It is the only place where entrepreneurs align. All right, Sherry, let's get right into it because I need to ask you this. Tell me about cellular memories. What is that?
It's all of your experiences that you've ever been had. From the minute the sperm hits the egg, David, and you're in. So your cellular memory is actually your intelligence and intellect. And when I started writing about it in 91, can you imagine what they said? Here, take a pill, you'll feel better. However, science. So I wrote it from the future for the future, honestly, if you put it that way. But it is a total composite. It's your Encyclopedia Britannica of David.
Well, let's talk about what exactly is the Anshara method, and the Anshara method in particular of healing and abundance.
Okay, so let's look at abundance. So what if we at the cellular level do not believe that we deserve something? It's called lack. So we will put intentions out, but if we are unconscious, so where the Anshara method works is in the unconscious. So if you look at your body as a house, your garage, your basement, those are the subconscious, has to be cleaned out. You know that. But the unconscious is the foundation. It's the platform. So your memory that has all of your answers. What I teach you is how to ask the questions to get your answers because you have them all. And you can't get it through your brain, your left brain, but your body has this incredible information about you. We just get a little mixed up. So the abundance is, I don't want abundance of illness or abundance of not, my business isn't abundant. So when you find out where that core is, you're in, you got it.
I love the title of your book too, because you're the author of The Intelligence Code. In fact, this went #1 internationally on Amazon, in the US, on Canada, India, Australia, Germany, and the UK, and probably other places now. What exactly is the Intelligence Code?
The Intelligence Code is within you to provide your answers. And what I teach people, how to break the code of that programming that you can't do this, you're not smart enough, or our family can't do this, our family just does this. So actually that book was written by 14 of my clients utilizing my methodology, and many of them are famous in their industry. And they came to me because they were having confusion. So what the Intelligence Code does is it lets go of the confusion, and it gives you the guidance, not woo-woo, it gives you the correctness of what to do next and how do you create your life consciously.
Now, Sherry, you also too do one-on-one sessions with clients. What do people come to you for, and how do you help them when you do these one-on-ones?
Okay, it can be all avenues. So what I've discovered that all issues in our tissues are emotionally based. So I will have people come that have had stage 4 cancer and they don't have it. Depression, anxiety, addiction, fibromyalgia, and the list goes on. And even a sick business. Why is my business sick? Because you're not healthy and up to par. And then you cannot clearly think. So in a 1-hour session, in less than 10 minutes, we can get to the core. So I have clients all ages and stages, all background, and they're all over the country, even the world. And I work individually, one-on-one, and on the phone. So I developed all sorts of packages for them so that they have ongoing practical tools. If we don't have tools, then what's the point?
That's right. And we also provide tools here because you're listening to me, David Kogan, host of the Eliances Hero Show, interviewing the famous Sherry Anshara, who's the creator and best-selling author of the Anshara method of accelerated healing and abundance. And you can reach her at Anshara.com, or of course, make sure you go to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. CES.com. It is the only place where entrepreneurs align. And you may even have a lifetime opportunity of meeting her in person at one of the variety of different Eliances experience that take place, because Sherry is part of the Eliances community. In fact, Sherry, share what it's meant for you to be part of the community.
Well, what I love about it is it's not only the professional connections, it's the personal connections. It's developing a friendship, a relationship beyond boundaries of, well, this is personal and this is professional. It doesn't work that way. And what I love is the synergy and how people really assist each other. But the other part of it is because of you, David, and because of these connections, you know that there is real listening going on. It's not like hearing and networking, here's my card, but people listen to each other. And that's the magic that you create.
Well, you've also done a number of things regarding magic, because we've dug up some things here and we've found out through extensive research that you've had not one, not two, not three, but 4 near-death life experiences. What happened?
Well, we create these amazing things in our life. I just called those my times out. I took some time out. But in those experiences, an acceleration happened. And so in that acceleration, I began to really not just understand, but comprehend how the body's cellular memory works. So I had a broken neck and a broken back and a smashed head and a brain out of place. Even studied at the University of Arizona. How could I do this with a brain out of place? But that's the amazing, magical, practical part of your cellular memory. So I was able to heal myself. And I didn't start out, woo, I'm gonna heal, but not at all. So I don't really heal. I support people to do it themselves. But because of that one accident, the third one, that gave me an education extraordinaire. And then people started coming and say, could you help me? And I'm going, what? And they'd say, but look what you did. And so that's how it got started. It wasn't something I set out with a marketing plan to do. So I just had a different plan than I thought I did. And I'm glad I followed this plan. It's been the best of life for me.
And Sherry, what do you see as far as in common that's happening now that maybe perhaps is more, I don't know if you say the word popular, that people are seeing you for?
Depression and anxiety and confusion. Even the word confusion, they might not be depressed, but they just don't know what to do next or how to do it, whether it's personal with relationships or professional with relationships. So one of the things that I teach is wordology is your biology, is to change or look at how we communicate. So David, you could say to someone, would you like to join? Well, I don't know, I can't afford it. See, so what I do is take people from I can't afford it to what is this investment that you're making to meet all these individuals, to connect. So I look at everything in this world as an investment. So even if you're stuck at home, look at the avenues we have because of technology to connect with each other.
What are some secrets that you would share with parents that they could perhaps share with their children to really become effective and implement some of the things of what you taught, to think, maybe feel all of the proper things? Because at the end of the day, to be healthy, right? Physically, psychologically, spiritually, and all.
It's that skill of listening. So I actually did a little program about it. See, if we heary through our left brain, which isn't a difficulty, when we're hearing, though, we're filtering our own issues in our tissues. Well, at this age, I did this, and this is all going on unconsciously. But when you're listening, you're fully present.
Absolutely amazing. And the things that you're doing and stuff is absolutely amazing, because Sherry, you help so many people live better lives. I've seen it firsthand directly with people that you're working with, and they rave about you. And you know what? That's a hero. Sherry Anshara, creator, best-selling author, and expert of the Anshara method. Make sure you go to Anshara.com. This has been David Kogan with Eliances.